What is up, guys? DJ back with another video. This one's going to be my 2K17 wish list. I figured, I'd finally do one because I, just haven't done one yet. But for me, I really feel like they need to get rid of the park bonuses because like it's not realistic. You don't see Steph Curry or somebody going to the park and getting a bonus because he's a baller and he can shoot. You know, I also don't think there should be badges in this game. Like, Steph Curry doesn't need a badge to shoot threes. That's not realistic. I mean, that most likely won't happen. Like, them doing away with badges. But if anything, I feel like they should limit the badges like they did in 15 or 14. I mean, I remember 13 was like 5, and then they did like 7 in 2K14. But what I think should be done really is with the whole badge situation is if you want to, let's say, oh, you want to become a dead-eye shooter, you should have to go to the gym and practice for a certain amount of time. You know, it shouldn't be like this year to where like, oh, you have to choose what do you want to do, connection or endorsement or a practice, and that's it. I feel like they did okay with that. I feel like a practice doesn't take the entire day to do, you know what I mean? Or like a photo shoot or nothing, it's not like it's going to take 12 hours to do. You should be able to do multiple things in your day. You just don't, go to work, dig a hole, and then walk away and go home. No, you're going to, put the tree in the hole and then rebury the tree and shit with the dirt or whatever. Just a weird ass example, but, you know, but I feel like that's what they should do. If you want to become more known as a certain player, you should have to work for it instead of getting badges and wasting your time. I also think like the attribute upgrades and shit like this, as you see, this is my 92 overall power forward now. I did get him up. But I feel like this right here, the system, it was good until they capped it off. It's like, okay, we're going to give you 100 out of the 120 attributes. That's not fair. I mean, let's say I want to work on my mid-range here and my close shot, but not my three. And then here I want to work on my ball control, but not my vision or nothing else. But I can't do it. I have to upgrade one and waste a whole attribute. I feel like they need to go back to the 2K14 upgrade attribute systems. And like I was saying with the whole badge thing, I guarantee they don't get rid of badges. But like if they, you know, I feel like it would be more needed if they just. What the fuck? Hold on. Remove, bitch. Sorry. That was fucking weird. I never have anybody come visit me. But anyway, like the whole badge thing, I feel like if they do keep it, they should like only let you have like maybe 10 or so badges. I mean, especially like back in like 14 and 13 and 12 and stuff, you had like your playing style like they do this year. They brought it back. But like what they also had was like sorry, pardon me, I can't fucking speak. English is hard. Anyway, they had four, strong points. You can be like an ISO player, a slasher, a 3-point specialist, a corner specialist, or whatever the fuck it was. Pick and roll, maestro, or pick and roll, man, or just strong suits. I feel like if you're an inside, you would want to go, more pick and roll type of shit and pop and But I do feel like if you pick like slasher, like if you pick inside as your like playing style, you cannot equip 3-point specialist or you know anything like that. Or if you're an outside scorer, you shouldn't be able to do like shit inside the paint. Like good NBA players, they can do it all. And what this game does, it's like it limits you. Like if you're one thing, they make sure you're completely garbage in the other thing. Like, oh, I'm an inside center. They make sure you're garbage so you can't shoot for nothing. Which it really isn't isn't fair because like the only actual center I can think of that can't shoot really any mid range or threes or nothing like that is Dwight Howard. So I feel like that's sort of stupid that they make us, cap us off and stuff. But basically, also what I think would be cool, is if they bring back the rec and everything. That's everybody wants that. But another thing is, I feel like they should do away with like the whole park thing. Like not like the whole like park individually. I mean like the different like parks. Like they should get rid of Old Town Rivet and Sunset. Like I like the fact that we get to do like how the fuck do I miss? Anyway, I feel like you know how 2K14 was. Nobody was in a park or nothing. We just played for fun. But then in 15 they brought the parks in and they brought the reps in. You were rookie and pro and all-star and legends and shit. I feel like they should keep the legends and pros and rookies and shit like that. But they should make it to where nobody's in a park. Everybody can play with everybody. No one's on teams. No one. I feel like if they're gonna like do like a whole park rivalry thing, they should only make you join a park when it's rival week. Like, oh, here, what team do you want to support this week? If I want to go support Sunset for this week, I should be able to do that. If I want to go support Rivet this week, I want to do that. Old Town and such. That would be like way fair because it would just make it more fun. Or even if you want to keep like the parks and stuff, just don't limit us to only playing with our certain people. Let's say I have 100 friends in my friends list and 45 are in Sunset, 15 are in Old Town, and the rest are in Rivet. You know, I'm a Rivet player. What the hell am I supposed to do with my Sunset and Old Town friends? Like I don't think that's fair. Um, I guess I just found this out like a month or two ago, but apparently that whole thing in the beginning of the game where you could like go with different people in like different rival parks and go to the gym and then go to there and you could all play for the same, squad and stuff. Apparently I didn't know that was a glitch, but apparently it was, which I heard certain individuals got it on the game patched and they cried their ass off so people couldn't do it anymore, which is really fucking stupid. It's like, why do you care? It's like it really doesn't matter. But I really don't feel like that was unnecessary. I feel like they should have kept that, even if it was such, so to say, a glitch. They should have kept it just because it allowed everybody to play with everybody, you know? But other than that, I guess that's my wish list. Thanks for watching, guys. More to come soon. Peace.